Yo. So you wake up one day and you're wondering about, I want to change up my life. I want to change up my life radically. I want to get into shape. I do not like how I look like. I want to get to a better place in my life. I want better relationships. I want to use my days better. I do not want to waste my time. I just want to become the best version of myself. I want to read more. I want to educate myself. I want to learn. I want to do more sports. I want to hang out with more quality people, or with the people who I would like to, and I just want to take control of my life. So these might be your thoughts. And so you have all this enthusiasm, and you go ahead and you're like, yeah, this is all good, this is great, I'm doing it, this day will be different than the other one. And then nothing happens. I mean, you might have done some changes here and there, but nothing truly changed. And the next day you wake up and you have perhaps the same enthusiasm or not, but the point is that you will see and you will realize that change will not happen like this. So why is that? And so the answer for that is your habits. Your habits throughout the day, which are your physical habits, like how you act, how you are moving your body. What I mean, like, am I sitting? Am I standing? What kind of emotions am I attaching to certain types of situations in my life? So for example, if I'm hungry, will I eat more, or will I go to working out, etc., etc.? So these are, I would call, physical habits, but you can call it however you want to. I just put it for the reference. And so you have your mental habits. And so what are your mental habits? How you are thinking about the world. What are your beliefs? And what you have to understand here is the point. If you'd like to change, or if you'd like to do something differently, or if you'd like to do something radically differently in your life, then you have to change up your beliefs here. Because why? Because your beliefs are basically your mental habits. What are your mental habits? Basically, your mind works the following way. You have a conscious mind and you have a subconscious mind. And I was talking about it so much, but I would like to come up with this again. So basically what is happening, you have all of these informations coming inside your mind, and what will happen with all these informations is basically will get processed and will form a certain type of mental habit, certain type of beliefs. So for example, you go to the basketball course and you're like, yeah, I just learned how to throw the basketball. And so in the beginning, in the very first day, you just simply do not know how to throw the basketball. So your belief system and your identity there at that point will be that, yeah, I'm just a beginner. I'm not good with basketball yet. The free throws. And so you're doing it for a year or two, and after a while you will be the best. You'll be the best, the absolute best. And what will happen at that very point is that you will get to a place where you will say that, hey, I'm not a beginner anymore. I'm a good shooter, and even more so, I'm just shooting better than everyone else here. So your belief system and your identity will change from beginner to, professional. I'm good. I'm like freaking good. I'm the best free thrower ever. So this is basically what will happen here. And so what you have to understand is your belief systems, your identities are the governors of how you see reality. And so if you would like to get to a place, any place, you have to observe yourself. What are your beliefs around this thing? If you'd like to get in shape, what are your beliefs? What are your stories? And if you would like the change, you have to work with this. It's not enough to put in the hard work. You have to put in the work here too. You have to change up your beliefs. Because here are some of the beliefs. Yeah, I'm not in shape yet because I will start working out from next month. Why? Yeah, because I will get that amount of money so I can go to the gym. This is bullshit. There are outdoor activity parks. If if you'd really like to work out, you could do that. You could definitely you could definitely go and work out. Or if you'd really like to work out, like you could figure a way out, bro. Like you could just go ahead and borrow that money. You do not even need money to do that. So this is a belief system which is not true. Another one. I'm fat because I just cannot stand eating let's see, chocolate or some sweets. Bro, this is why the freaking hell you are buying it even in the first place. Get rid of all the chocolate and you will not eat chocolate. On the other hand, you have to understand that everything you are come up with is not realistic. This is just in your mind and this is just in your head. And we are coming up with all of these stories why we cannot do something, why we cannot achieve certain things. So for example, I cannot. This is my belief. This is my belief system. So currently I'm about to break through the 100K month in my business, and it's like, I cannot get to 100K a month because to build up these new homes it takes a while, and currently my cash flow is not that good, and I have to wait this much, and bullshit. So where you have to get to the point where you are analyzing all of your beliefs and you're facing them and you're like, wait a minute, this is just me coming up with a bullshit story. And this is how you are creating your reality, and this is why your beliefs and all of your self-image is creating your reality. Because, for example, let's say another example, you are looking to find a partner. So for example, you're looking to find the girl of your dreams. And so what will happen if you think and you believe that, I cannot do that. So deeply, if your core belief system is that, I cannot find it. I just simply cannot find it because I'm ugly, because of this, because of that. No matter what the freaking hell you're telling to yourself or what your, screwed up thought process in your head might be, the point is that you do not believe. And so if you do not believe, you will seek evidence all around yourself. You will seek evidence in your circumstances and all of your surroundings about why it doesn't happen. So for example, if you're on these dating apps, you're like, I'm scrolling, this is not the girl, she's not even out there, and so you just put aside that app, or you go to the club, I just simply cannot find this girl, it's just like, I just simply, and you are seeking evidence of what you believe here. And this is the whole point. Because if you would shift around and you would start thinking about it, that, she's coming, my perfect girl, she's coming, she's around here, I'm about to find her, maybe she's her. And so you're opening up the potential, you're opening it up. And so this is how it works. If you believe in something, then you will allow yourself to see, you will allow yourself to receive that information. So for example, another example from business, from the monetary perspective, what is the difference between you and you made, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 10K a month and someone who made 10 million a month? What is the difference? The person who made 10 million a month know how to freaking do that. He knows the system. He knows what to do in order to get there. So it's possible. It's freaking possible. What you have to understand, you just simply do not see it. But if you would be able to open up your eyes to see that opportunity, obviously it will not happen overnight. I'm not talking about that. But if you'd open up this opportunity that, I'm making $1 million a year. Now you start to believe in it. And now that you believe in it, you will all start looking around yourself and find evidence for this. I could do this, I could do that. This is how it works, this is how it works. I will get here like this way, that way, and you will find evidence around it. But if you're thinking in the contrary, and you have like a contrary belief system, which will be like, I do not have money, I can only earn 50K a year. And so you will go out and seek evidence for whatever the freaking hell you are holding inside your head. So this is what will happen, I can only make 50K a year because this is my boss only gives me this amount of money, or these are the jobs what I can do. And this is how you're putting yourself into a cage, and this is how you are limiting yourself. If you would open up your mind and just let go of your belief systems, and this is why spiritual gurus and all the freaking intelligent people are talking about this that you have to unlearn, like progress and true evolution of yourself and your mind will happen when you unlearn a lot of things. So this is a limiting belief, like I can only do 50k a month, I cannot lose this weight. And so you will go out and seek evidence. Yeah, you know, I cannot lose the weight, I cannot make this amount of money because of this, because of that, because of this, and you will seek evidence, and you will reinforce that belief inside your head. But if you change, you would be able to see it otherwise. And this is how it works. You will believe that you are making 10k a month, 100k a month, a million a month, and you will allow yourself to feel that way. And that feeling will eventually guide you there. And so if you're feeling rich, then you will allow yourself, your whole gut, your whole mind, and your whole being to be able to resonate this way, or if you will. I do not want to bring it to like a boo bullshit way, but this is how it works. So you just basically open up your mind, and you will see like, yeah, this is possible. This is one way how I could make $1 million a year. I could just tell you hundreds of ways how you can make like $10 million a month. Sell products, sell your personal brand, figure out a service, go and do like marketing services, go build up a franchise, find something, referral marketing, software as a service, investments, bro, unlimited opportunities. But I'm looking there, you know, like I see them, I see all of them. So this is how change can happen. You go inside your belief systems and you break down all the little bullshits of why you can't, and you start focusing on why you can and where you want to get, and you allow yourself to get there. This is the shift that needs to happen for you to get there. Peace.